By now, you should have seen Twister. And you've probably also seen the new movie Twisters. But what you may not know is there is an entire community of real-life storm chasers out there. The weather and storm chasing community is made up of hundreds, if not thousands, of meteorologists, chasers, weather enthusiasts, storm spotters, first responders, researchers, emergency managers, engineers, activists, photographers, videographers, and so much more. There were people of all ages and genders, all with one thing in common: a passion for weather. According to National Geographic, the first widely known storm chaser was David Hoadley, who began chasing in the 1950s. But weather itself had been studied for many years prior to that. I'm talking the 1800s or even before. Over time, advances in research, such as the introduction of the Doppler radar in 1964 to the NSSL, the National Severe Storms Laboratory, and dual Doppler in 1974, helped lead to pioneering studies on tornadoes at different levels. The introduction of the Skywarn Spotter program in the 1970s, coupled with the advances in radar and satellite, provided crucial data advances for the NWS to issue more timely and accurate warnings for severe storms. In fact, research is still ongoing, and there are professionals hard at work every day to further our knowledge of storms and weather. Although many advances occurred in between, the release of the movie Twister in 1996 promoted massive public interest in our great hobby. So why do we all love storm chasing so much? Well, I'll get to that part throughout this video. For me personally, chasing storms has given me a sense of purpose in life. It is my absolute passion. There is no greater feeling, in my opinion, than spending time forecasting, driving to target, waiting on storms to fire, and being right in the spot you need to be. Feeling the wind on your face, the adrenaline rush, getting close to a tornado, and doing it with a community of awesome people close by is a feeling that never gets old. Most of all, I love the community built around storm chasing. Everyone knows one another. Even meeting someone for the first time under the mezzo doesn't feel awkward or out of place. I love that everyone knows all the inside jokes like, or, and of course, everyone knows that storm chasers love their food. Enough about me though, let's find out why everyone else loves storm chasing.
Hi, we're Chris and Connie Brinker, the PA Storm Trackers, and the reason I love storm chasing is I get to see parts of the country that I never would have seen before without chasing those storms into all those little small towns and meeting all of those great people.
The reason I love storm chasing is I've been a paramedic for 32 years, and I compare storm chasing to EMS. It's like hours of boredom interrupted by moments of sheer terror and chaos. We're off the chase now.
We are.
I love storm chasing because it is an awesome experience where you, as the forecaster, put your skills to the test to ultimately go witness views like you see behind me. At the same time, we're also providing critical information which helps the warning process and ultimately saves lives.
Hey y'all, I'm Bryce Shelton, and I love storm chasing because we get to get up close and personal with Mother Nature. I mean, look at this, you can't beat this. No one else around, just me, the corn, and the storm. It's about to drop a tornado.
Hi, my name's Logan.
I'm Sarah.
I like storms mostly because I like watching nature in its true form and being able to help people that are affected by nature after these events.
My favorite part of chasing is being able to travel all across the country, going to random places that I normally wouldn't be able to go to, just at the end of the day looking up and enjoying some good clouds.
I'm Brandon Houck, and I have been passionate about thunderstorms since I was 4 years old. That's right, here in Alberta, right in the Canadian prairies, where these supercells like to prowl. And they will do so with large hail, damaging winds, and a couple of tornadoes once in a while. It is just freaking awesome, yes! And that's why I like chasing them around.
Hey, this is Storm Chaser DL Scales, and I wanted to share a little bit about why I love storm chasing. I'd say the biggest reason that I love it, aside from the adrenaline rush, getting up close to tornadoes, intercepting hurricane eye walls, is it challenges creativity. I mean, to put a lot of this stuff together, like on our storm chase vehicle, I know a lot of other chasers can relate to that. It really just, it brings out your creative side. It's very challenging, and I'm sure a lot of us enjoy that challenge. Just all the challenges that come with storm chasing, and getting to live out my passion full time. So it's just really quite the challenge, quite the enjoyment, and honestly, I love it.
Hi everyone, my name is Hunter Fowkes, and I love weather, storm chasing, and meteorology because of one simple thing. Because it is the most beautiful force of nature on the planet. I grew up in a place where there was no weather. I stared at the sun for 300 plus days of the year in Arizona, and it wasn't until I moved across the country to finally see what weather is like. And after chasing down almost 200 tornadoes over the years and tons of thunderstorms and supercells, I can say that there is absolutely nothing in the world that is better than seeing a tornado, in my opinion.
Why do I love storm chasing? I love storm chasing because you get to see the full raw power of Mother Nature, and once you see a good storm or a tornado, you can never quit chasing.
I can't tell you how much I love storm chasing. Just the thrill of being out there, the adrenaline, you know, tornado right in front of you, you know, tossing trees, and then you get to destroy your windshield with hail and break your sunroof. There's nothing better than storm chasing. Just the thrill of it, the adrenaline, one of the best hobbies out there.
Why do I love storm chasing? Well, I'll tell you. First of all, I was already out there doing it in the 90s, and the aesthetics can't be beat. I'm really a big fan of the aesthetics, and that's where it started. You get the spookiness, and I particularly enjoy nocturnal events. However, you continue along the way as this became a career. I had a great inspiration that became a great mentor. I have great friends. I get to do everything I need to do, and that's why I love it.
I love storm chasing because I am obsessed with trying to figure everything out. And I think what chasing does is it provides a sort of immediacy to everything that I'm trying to study. Right? My feelings, my emotions are on the line. What I see is on the line. What I can brag about is on the line. And of course, even life or death can be on the line. And if that isn't a better motivator, I don't know what is.
My name is Brett Musser. I am a storm chaser from Pennsylvania, and I chase anywhere from the Mid-Atlantic region to the Midwest, out to the Central Plains. And why do I love storm chasing? Well, it's to see God's artistic beauty and power in nature, from amazing tornadoes to spectacular supercell structures. The lightning shows are just off the charts, and sunsets are just incredible. And for the adrenaline rush.
I've been chasing since 2021 after wanting to do it my entire life. Do you know what I love? I love this slightly unhinged community of ours. I can't believe that there are other people out there who are as fascinated by storms as I am and who get the references. I can't believe there are people out there who know what I'm talking about if I say the phrase, "Susan, get my pants." And I get to be friends with these people. I live for it. It's my favorite thing.
I guess just wanting to see the raw power of Mother Nature like that really motivated me to start chasing, you know. Like, I want to know how this happens, why it happens. I guess it's that curiosity that drives me keep going chasing like I do.
I'm Chris, also known as Wiki Dubs. I've had an infatuation with weather ever since I've been a child. And then only recently, in the past couple of years, have I really gotten into storm chasing full time. I'm just so captivated by tornadoes and photographing storms, and on the side doing the Aurora Borealis, but y'all already got that. It's just once in a lifetime experiences you're never gonna get again, and I'm so drawn to them.
I love storm chasing for the adventures, all the cool people you meet along the way. A lot of them have the same passion. You meet so many other storm chasers out there, all chasing the most beautiful storm. It's almost like Bob Ross painted it. Just so many cool things. The sense of adventure.
Some things I would say I like about storm chasing is you can see all these like different storm structures and just how these storms interact with the environment around it, or at least in my case with sometimes at night when we have storms rolling through at night, you can see those lightning strikes going through the sky or spider lightning. And I'm just like, wow, that is really, really cool. And that's more just more reasons why I just love storm chasing.
Hello, I'm Dutchman Chasing, and the reason I love storm chasing is because I learn about and experience things from Mother Nature that I never thought I would before in my life. Some of the things I've seen is just extraordinary, as well as meeting brilliant, like-minded individuals and possibly helping to save people in the process.
Hey, this is Ethan of June 1st, and I love storm chasing for a multitude of reasons, but at the end of the day, I'm simply a person that's obsessed with the sky. There are so many things that it does that seem to be beyond human comprehension that I just have to be there to experience it with all of my senses. Plus, over the years, I've had multiple tornadoes impact my lives, from a high-end EF3 impacting my hometown to another couple tornadoes that both hit my college and apartment, so it just seems to be a part of who I am. And of course, at the end of the day, it is a challenge, and I'm someone that craves a good challenge. You never quite know what you're going to expect with storm chasing, good or bad. So all of those things culminate into my love of storm chasing.
We're tracking the monsters we fear, and we're extension of the warning system as well. A lot of us, and being able to document these storms, and then while being creative and while assisting the public, it just fits all the things I'm passionate about. But most of all, I enjoy the beauty and the science behind it, and seeing it unfold before your eyes.
Why do I like to storm chase? It makes me feel alive more than anything. And I got that sensation on this chase in New Salem, Indiana on May 7th, 2024 of this year. Nice fun. You probably should get back to the car. Oh, look at there. Look at that. Holy cow, it might be down.
Hi everybody, it's meteorologist Cody Barnhart. I'll tell you what, the one thing that I really, really love about what I do and why I love being on air every day and really being out in the field as well, chasing storms, is, people need a place of trusted weather information, and they need someone they can relate to. And I love being able to be able to bring people that not only really in-house, but also across the region. And quite honestly, we all love seeing a tornado in the cornfield of Nebraska. So it's certainly a great time, certainly nice to be able to have that connection with the public.
My quote comes from David Hoadley. Moisture's been traveling 1,000 miles from the Gulf of Mexico. The EML is being advected from the west. The trough is slotting in after traveling thousands of miles across the Pacific. Everything's coming together in just a few square miles. If you picked the right place, made a good forecast, you don't want to be anywhere else. You see that storm develop, you hear the thunder rolling, you see the base begin to form and lower and begin to turn slowly. And if you're lucky, you got your cameras ready, you see a tornado come down, churn up the ground, and you were a part of that experience.
The reason why I like storm chasing is because I get the chance to see all these small towns and all these states that I might not see otherwise. Kansas, Oklahoma, the Dakotas, Nebraska, states I wouldn't really see it, but because of storm chasing, I can, and I get to explore a whole big part of the country that not a lot of people do. So I just like it because I get to see a lot of cool stuff on the road.
And I have to say, the reason I love storm chasing is the fact that it has given me the inspiration to pursue my passion in disaster response and disaster relief. I've been chasing tornadoes since 2011, and over the past decade or so, I've been a part of some notable outbreaks and seen a lot of devastation. And that has inspired me to meet the needs of communities that are recovering from natural disasters such as tornadoes. We provide services of free tree removal and free route clearance and free debris removal for underserved communities that are recovering from tornadoes and hurricanes and that sort of thing. But without storm chasing, that passion probably would have never developed. And so that's got to be the biggest reason why I love storm chasing.
name is Adeline Spears, and I love storm chasing and all things weather because I love the pure joy, excitement, and thrill that I get from being inside and around all things and anything that Mother Nature releases. Mother Nature and storms fascinate me more than anything else in the entire world, and I love nothing more than getting to be inside anything that she unleashes, getting to learn more and more about it every single day, getting to view its unparalleled beauty. All of this is a feeling like no other.
I love tracking storms because of the forecasting, being out in the conditions, and just the beauty of it all coming together, whether it's a cumulonimbus cloud or a large winter storm.
Hi everyone, I'm Alvin, a 15-year-old weather enthusiast, and although I'm not a storm chaser, one thing I would really like about storm chasing is seeing a tornado in person. And while that does sound crazy, one thing I'll let people know about is where that tornado is headed. And also, storm chasers give a lot of ground truth, especially for people that won't believe a tornado is heading their way. If they actually see a big wedge tornado on the ground heading towards their location, they're more likely to take action compared to an actual meteorologist letting them know about it.
The thing I love about storm chasing is it just feels kind of different than really anything else. You know, everything today feels so artificial, like the tree down the street. That was planted by some dude 50 years ago, or the grass that was also put there by some other dude, and the clothes we wear and the food we eat, everything just feels so artificial, you know? But storm chasing, storms, you know, they just kind of pop up on their own, right? Like we can't really do anything about it. They're kind of just, what? Harp? What, like the instrument?
Hi, my name is Cameron, and the big reason I love chasing is just it's beautiful. Just watching a storm build and getting to get cool pictures, and then also getting to like experience it and move around it. And then it's just fun getting to explain it to people and like be like, yeah, this is why this, and it's just fun. There's something magical about it. It really is.
Doing good. Ooh, we got tree damage, came right through here. Nothing really blocking the road. All right, we got to be careful. Ooh. All right, that's fine, just some dust. Come on, all the way to the ground.
Running shit.
Twins! We got twins! Twins! What? Get some.
Woo!
Operate.
Let's freaking go.
Across northeastern Florida for the...
Never stop chasing.